Hello friends, today we are working on derivational sort number 11. This sort focuses on the suffixes AL, IAL, and IC. Go ahead and sort your words based on the suffix, and then we'll talk about the words. How did you do? The initial sort isn't that challenging. However, as with our previous derivational words, it's important to look at the root word of the words that we are studying in order to determine the meaning. Let's start with the suffix al. Our anchor word fictional has fiction as the root. We know that fiction is a genre of writing, meaning not true writing. When we add the AL, this helps us to distinguish that the writing is not real. The word comical has the root word comic. When we add the AL, again, it starts to provide evidence that this is associated with comics or relating to comics. We know that comic means funny. Logical, again, associated with being full of logic. The IAL category follows the same principle. Industrial means that it is associated with industry. Industry is a fancy way to say machinery or creation with materials. Memorial has to do with memory. Often if you have a memorial, you are working to elicit memories about somebody or something. Our category of IC looks at more root words. Magnetic, something that is magnetic, is associated with magnets. Poetic is associated with poets. As you sort your words this week, it's important to pay very close attention to how exactly these words are categorized, as well as how they add the suffix to the root word. For example, burial is B-U-R-I-A-L. They changed the Y to an I and added A-L to the root word bury. Industrial, again, changed the Y to an I and added AL. Memorial, memory, changed the Y to an I and added AL. The AL category typically were words that didn't end in Y. The only difference is the word betrayal. Betrayal ends in YAL. Typically, we would change the Y to an I and add AL. However, betrayal does not follow this general pattern. Looking at the IC column, we notice that IC is typically just pasted onto the end of a root word. For example, magnetic, magnet is the root word. They just added IC. Poetic, poet is the root word. IC. Alphabetic, alphabet is the root word, IC. One word that doesn't follow this strategy is dramatic. Drama is our root word, and they add TIC. As you sort your words this week, pay very close attention to exactly how those suffixes are pasted onto the root words.